Hey Stampers, it's Robin with Simple Designs. Now, I have been getting several requests from you all to do these little candy bars. It's very simple, very quick. I'm just going to kind of go through it with you today because I'm up to my eyeballs trying to get stuff done for my other shows. Plus, I have Thanksgiving coming up, and it's just more than one woman can do. I wish I could snap my fingers and it would all be done, but it's not. You all know that my husband died in July, so I kind of took several months off from crafting because I just didn't want to do it. So I'm starting to get back into it a little bit more now, as you can tell from the shows that I've been doing. So I'm going to show you all how to do this in kind of a fast little way. And some of the Stampin' Up! Demonstrators are doing this, so if you want to watch them like from complete to end, I think Frenchie's Stamper did it. Several of them did it. But you're going to need one of these. And I can't really remember what this is because I have had no coffee today. But you need one of these. And you need a red piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 5.5. And you want to take one of these gel pens. This one or one of the other ones is fine. And you want to go in the little brick places there. And then, excuse me for reaching my chubby little arm. And then you want to take it, and I always tape down the little flap up there. And this is what it's going to look like after you wrap it around your candy bar. Now, I don't know if you all have a Cricut, a Silhouette, but the lady that I learned how to do this from, she punched out a heart and cut it. Well, y'all know how I am. I ain't got time for all that. So I just found some boots on my Cricut and cut them out. They are cowboy boots because I couldn't find the other ones that I had before. So take my handy little scissors, clip around it. You can clip the little cowboy thing off if you want to. You don't have to. And then you have 2 pieces of paper. These are cut at 1 inch by 1 inch by probably 5.5, roughly. But she cut hers in 2, but I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, something just went in front of my window. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be ornery, and I'm just going to fold the sucker up like that. Take my hand, again, forgive me for reaching across. Take my handy dandy Aleene's glue. Put some on there. Stick that little booty on there. And you can just stick them straight because they look the same from both sides. So it really doesn't make any difference. Just as long in the end you have one going this way and one going the other way. So then you fold this one up. And you all know I'm all about working smarter and not harder. So, I love that Cricut. I'm going to tell you right now, I had a scan and cut to start with. I wouldn't even buy another scan and cut. Nothing against Brother or anything like that. But I'm telling you, the Cricut is the way to, Cricut Maker is the way to go. I've got both of them. The Cricut Maker and the Cricut Air Explorer. And I'm telling you, if I'd known about the Maker, if they had made it before I got the other one, then I would. But now let me tell you what, Cricut is an excellent company. You just stick them in there like that. Then you have these 2 pieces of paper that are cut. Excuse me again for reaching my fat little arm in front of the screen. These are cut at 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. I believe that's what she said it was. Anyway, sometimes I don't even measure. I just cut out what I think is going to fit. And then I take a pair of these tools. I take one of these and I just cut it because I want it to look like it kind of has icicles on it. And this is the only pair that I had in here. I was going to try to find a pair of them that would make it look like icicles. But I just haven't had time to do that yet. I'm busier than a cat covering up poop with 3 paws, as my daddy used to say. So then you put your glue on there again. And these don't have to match all the way across because you want it to look like that you're looking at it, the chimney in front. And I'll go and I'll just sniff. Listen at me. snip a little piece of this off. Well, look at that. Y'all can tell I need to go get some coffee, don't I? And then you put this little baby on here like this. And I'm sorry that I'm having to do this so fast, but I've got all that other stuff to do, and I've got a couple more videos that other people want to see. Now, as for the Santa pants, what I do is I take one of these that I have cut for the chimney, and I'll just eyeball it, because y'all know I'm all about the eyeballing. And then I'll measure it. I'll measure it to see how far it is across. And then I'll just clip that little baby. And then I'll cut enough for all 4 of them. Because this is a very simple thing. It's all paper craft. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if they want perfect, then they need to go to Walmart and get them. Because, you know, this is art. I know one lady I was talking to at the show the other day, she said, I just can't do things perfect. And I said, honey, art is not perfect. This is crafting. It's supposed to be fun, not stressful. And she said, well, you know, you're right. She said, I never looked at it like that. I said, well, you know, how else is there to look at it? We're all crafters. We all have a lot of fun. And I've met some nasty people in my time, but you know what? At the end of the day, they're not coming home with me. I don't know them. So, you know, I'm good with that. So, we're going to add this right on here, just like that. And this is a lot of fun. I have got 40 of these things to make. I have some orders that some people have ordered them. And I told them, I said, honey, I'm making them as fast as my hands will go. And when my friends want to see something, I'll be glad to stop and show you. And that's your little candy bar. And you can do them any way you want to. Some of these, I got another thing, and I did that. I don't know y'all know what this thing is, but I just can't think of what it is. Embossing folder, that's what it is. And fix the pants up. But sometimes, you know, you just want to make them different. You don't want them all the same. So the next thing I get to, I'll try to do the snowmen and things like that. But please forgive me for hurrying through this, but you all know how it is. So I love you all. God bless you. Hit the ups button if you like it and the down button if you don't. God love you. God bless you, and hugs from Kentucky.